Good day guys, nice to have you here. I decided to change our skin raffle mechanics. I did so to make it possible for everyone to join in. This time, all of my upcoming videos moving forward will have random numbers in it. The combination ranges between 6 to 9 digits. Pay close attention and watch my videos attentively in order for you to determine the correct combination. Once you have the combination, send a direct message to our official Facebook page, which can be found on the About section of my channel and below in the description as well. Make sure to include the video title, the corresponding numerical combination of said video, and of course your in-game name and Mobile Legends ID as well. The more videos you watch, the more chances of winning. So good luck everyone. Peace. Today I'll provide my review for the upcoming hero, Phoveus. Phoveus is a mage fighter who specializes against heroes that use blink or charge skills. Before we continue though, I want to give my shoutouts to Joff and Cyan OK. Thank you so much for watching our videos. You guys are awesome. Let's kick things off with Phoveus' skills. His passive ability is quite straightforward. The moment an enemy hero uses a charge or a blink skill within 10 yards from him, it will automatically reduce all of his abilities cooldowns by 1 second. And yes, this passive doesn't have a cooldown itself, meaning to say every chance or any instance of a blink or a charge done by an enemy hero will decrease his cooldown further. Personally, I think this passive is good considering how overpowered his ultimate is. Glad MOONTON didn't give him a passive that makes enemy heroes take damage automatically whenever they blink or use a charge skill. Malefic Terror is his first skill, which is his main source of damage. I recommend prioritizing this skill first. This skill stacks up to 3 times just like Angela's first skill, which makes it an excellent poke ability and also a good way of clearing minion waves. In addition to that, it also gives out a shield if Phoveus comes near the shockwave of Malefic Terror. I think this skill is absolutely powerful in team fights, especially when the enemy heroes are clustered together. That's because this skill echoes out to other nearby hostile heroes. Your original target will give out a shockwave, and so will other hostile heroes that got impacted close by. It's just like Earthshaker's Echo Slam. Only difference is the shockwave spread does not affect minions at all. This is how it looks like. As you can see, given that all the targets are close by, they were able to produce a chain reaction of shockwaves that damaged other hostile heroes as well. His next ability is Azura's Eye. Phoveus will summon an ocular-like image on the ground which will slow down the movement speed of all hostile units on top of it. After a brief moment, it will then vacuum all hostile units within its area of effect. This is an excellent ability since it has good synergy with his other skills. Enemy heroes that get vacuumed become subject for his ultimate's conditions, which means this ability can force enemy heroes to dash even though they are not casting their own skills. This is how it looks like. As you can see, the hostile units affected by the skill gets vacuumed towards its center. This means that crowd control effects that forces heroes to change positions are also counted as using a dash or charge skill, which will then aid Phoveus on meeting the conditions of his ultimate. Speaking of ultimate, we now have Deity Force. If an enemy hero casts a blink or charge skill, or in this case is affected by a crowd control ability that forces them to change positions, he or she will be marked above their heads for 3 seconds. You can then cast Phoveus' ultimate within that time frame. Once the ultimate has been activated, within the next 10 seconds you can blink behind an enemy hero every instance he or she casts a blink or charge skill. And again, you can keep repeating this sequence or this ultimate within the next 10 seconds as long as an enemy hero casts such skills. This is how it looks like. As you can see, after pouncing, Wanwan had a marker appear above her head. That's an indication that the conditions are met and Phoveus will be able to use his ultimate. Here you can see that Phoveus can cast his ultimate multiple times within the next 10 seconds of its activation as long as an enemy hero is using a charge or a blink skill. Now that we're done with the skills, here are some moments from a game I played earlier with Phoveus. Currently, Phoveus has decent early game damage, especially with his first ability. It's best utilized to poke enemy heroes and to also clear minion waves. Like I told you guys earlier, any form of dash and blink will meet his ultimate's conditions. On this scene, the enemy Phoveus didn't dash at all but was instead affected by my second skill's vacuum. That concludes our content for today. What do you think about Phoveus? Do you think he is going to be a vital part of the meta? Be sure to let your voice be heard down in the comments section. And if you haven't yet, don't forget to leave a like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Stay safe, everyone. Peace.